Hello and welcome back. We are back with another round of my team 1970, and it's gonna be the German Grand Prix. Hockenheim, it was originally supposed to be held on the Nürburgring, but it's been moved to Hockenheim due to drivers' concern over the safety of the actual track. So we're going to race here. We're in for a fairly interesting one, as the qualifying ended up being a wee bit weird for my liking, and it didn't go too well either. But it is what it is. We seem to be struggling on power tracks like this one, so we're trying to make the best out of a bad position and survive the legendary AMS AI. We'll see what becomes of it. So we're going to have a wee look through the grid. Beltoise first, Pescarolo second. Again, the two Matras still fairly unstoppable. We'll see if they last the whole 50 laps. Regazzoni third and the Ferrari. Rodriguez fourth, Sever fifth, Fittipaldi sixth, Stewart seventh, Rindt eighth, Oliver ninth, Eamon 10th, Gettin 11th, Graham Hill 12th, Siffer 13th, Peterson 14th, Andretti 15th, Holm 16th, Surtees 17th, myself 18th, Brabham 19th, Miles 20th, Moser 21st, The Adamic 22nd, X somehow 23rd, and Stommelen on 24th closes the grid. So no idea how these two managed to so badly under qualify, but it is what it is. They'll probably be pretty fast during the race itself. So without further ado, I think it's time to go racing and see how this wonderful 50 laps are going to go. Haven't been driving much recently, so this could be fairly interesting. So it's the 1977 layout because I don't have an earlier one. This one is a default track on AMS, so hopefully the AI is gonna be a little less shaky. Try to go for that's all of the track as well. There's somebody on the track again. Plenty of accidents. And Peterson is half spinning at the worst possible place. Almost collected him. Somebody's out on the grass. I think that's a Lotus. Right, let's stop for a second. What's it? You still see the starting grid. That's very interesting. Oh, I see. Well, should be good now. Thanks, Jan. So we're up to P13 from P18. Quite a bit of carnage going on. The AI versus AI front. I've got the Lotus between me. was that? Thanks. Yeah, I hope I'm going to last longer than in Ringard. Somehow faster in this corner than me. Peterson decides to crash into me once again. Driving like an absolute maniac. A little bit unsettling. Try and use this much faster Lotus to catch up to Surtees ahead. Right, so engine is loud. Yeah, that was kind of expected. For some reason this mod is super loud. Should be much better now. Don't think I'll be fast enough to catch the Lotus, or maybe out of slipstream. Going on the outside, because it covered off the inside. Drifted around him in the chicane. Yeah, we aren't really a match when it comes to straight line speed. Unless I can get some slipstream off of him. Thanks, mate. I don't think I'll be able to get the run on Surtees. However, Rindt is getting it on me. And yeah, that's Lotus for you. Oh, that was bad. That was really stupid from me. I was still too focused on Surtees' car. Not really paying much attention to Rindt. Who overtook Surtees in the meantime, if I see it correctly. Yes, I do. What's that? Do I think it's harder to drive AMS than on R-Factor? No, I don't. It's about the same. I mean, it's pretty much the same game, to be honest. Plus, the mod I'm using for this is one I converted from rFactor, so it's very much exactly the same as it is on rFactor. I'd love it if Peterson stopped hitting me mid-corner. That's a battle between Andretti and Gettin for P9, and then hopefully they're going to slow down each other enough that this four of us here can catch up. Yeah, it's gonna be a long race, 50 laps. And unfortunately, Surtees and Rin are pulling away. And I still can't shake Peterson. I might be a wee bit faster than them in Sector 3. However, I hope that they're going to get piled up now. Lots of red cars ahead, and Surtees hit the grass, almost spinning. He closes the door so I can't go through on the inside. Might be able to get him into turn 1. But now he's going to get the slipstream on the long straight. And that's Rindt and Siffert battling up ahead. And Surtees is already here. Thanks to the battle here in front of me, I can get a good run. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Let's go through, mate. Hope Rindt can make it through without me having to slow down too much, because they're side by side, so I'm not going to have trouble. Okay, so that works. I have no idea where to go. Some wheel banging all over the place. Massive four-way battle with no space left on the track. Now we all get the run on Siffert. So Surtees is through as well. He's still behind me. Yeah, sports car's gonna be a little different in vintage than the F1 cars, but if you tweak the setup, that should be working. I did a few laps with them as well. So I have absolutely no idea where everyone else is above Andretti. We can see him. And now that Rindt having a little bit of clean air, now we can see how much faster that Lotus truly is. Yeah, I think we both of us actually catching to Andretti. And it's a yellow flag, so somebody is, yep, somebody is doing something crazy on the grass. That was a big cloud of dust back in the corner after the straight, so somebody else might have gone off to the grass. AI seems to be making lots of mistakes today. Are we going to use this mod for the 1970 season? No, this is exactly the mod we're going to use without the changes I made to it, obviously, because that's made for this one. But yeah, we're going to use the same mod that I made this out of. Though that's still a couple seasons until we get there. We're in 51 right now. We're gonna do 55, 58, 65, 67, 8, 9. So quite a bunch of seasons until we actually get there. And Regazzoni is catching me. I think he started quite up on the grid. Should be no match for the Ferrari. And I think Rindt is going to go up to I'd rather let him pass. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I really like the black and white videos you do. Kind of gives the whole thing an extra bit of immersion. Regazzoni is slipping up a little bit on the entry of the chicane. probably braking a little too hard. But yeah, that's a massive straight line speed difference between the Ferrari and me. Although I still have pretty good cornering grip. That's mostly because I'm using a modified version of the setup I use for Brands Hatch, which made me really competitive there. So now I'm going to try and use Regazzoni as much as I can to get closer to Andretti. It's painfully slow on the entry of that corner. I'll get him into turn one. And he actually went wide. We didn't make any contact. Oh, so nothing new there. Just looking at the chat. Not quite in striking distance, but I might be able to catch Andretti for a top 10 finish. Or at least to run in the top 10 for now. Oh, that was a little optimistic corner exit. Andretti 2 seconds up the road, ring 4, and in the final section I can actually see some of the other cars. So that tells me that we're having a kind of okay pace. Despite the lack of straight line speed. We're in a fairly comfortable position, I would say.
Well, yeah, the cope with Yura yesterday, well, didn't go very well. He started from pole, I started from 11th. He lost positions at the start, I went all the way up to 5th. Then I got hit by Mansell, got damage, and then downhills from there until I crashed. Yura made some mistakes, he slapped down, then he also got damaged by an AI, and Then he crashed as well. And Reutemann almost won the race starting from P19. Laffit overtook him in the last lap. So it was nice to watch. But we would have liked to actually finish it. So I think I might be about 0.2 or 3 faster than Andretti a lap. So still not entirely hopeless. Although he keeps pulling away on the straight. It's gonna be a chore to try and catch up to Andretti. Way too fast on the straights. I can't confirm or deny that, Jan, so that's something you need to ask him. I messed up the corner exit. What you said about Yura. Well, I can see the Gazzoni in my mirror. Not good. He mostly does. You can see it on his results. When he's sober, he's doing poorly. I got Tony catching me rapidly. Not good at all. Thankfully, I could floor it through this corner. From what I see, I got a much better exit than Andretti did. Yellow flag, somebody's off. That's a Lotus. That must be Rind. No, that was Fittipaldi. Rind is actually already up to P8. That's the first lap. I can actually keep it steadily within 2 seconds to Andretti. Ragazzoni still a wee bit faster. So hopefully I can overtake Andretti before Ragazzoni catches up. Car built for cornering. Actually much better in the corners. Perhaps even better than the Ferrari. That's it. Gonna get Andretti here. Well, we don't. Ragazzoni is here. So I make a bit of a risky one. It was a little more risk than I actually wanted to. He's getting slipstream. And I get crashed into by Ragazzoni. Very nice. Oh, fuck off. Apparently I didn't get a penalty for this. However, I have suspension damage from Ragazzoni driving like an animal. So this actually has the difficulty of AMS, this horribly, horribly stupid AI. And that's an already tweaked version that has been made a little more friendly than it normally is. Back through. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get any slipstream of Ragazzoni anymore. So I need to find a more creative way to deal with Andretti. He goes through, easy. Now I'm going to get the slipstream. Very aggressive move through the chicane. He's going to get the inside once again. P12 is coming right up, that's Fittipaldi. So hopefully he will get a little busy fighting him. So I can pull away a little bit. Oh, I actually can't, his side by side is going to go through now. Beltoas pulls the fastest lap. Going to get hit by Fittipaldi. And for now, they keep each other in check for me. In this section, they seem to be so close. The ones up ahead. Should give me a bit of help. I'll just keep slowing each other. Still not even halfway through. Graham Hill is out of the race. I just noticed that. Beltois, Pescarolo, Stewart, Rodriguez, Oliver, Severin, Gettin, Agazzoni, and myself in the top 10. Suspension clearly isn't on 100%. I think I found the perfect suspension settings. I can actually ride those curbs. P8 and 9 are battling each other. I saw that for a second. That's Regazzoni and Gettin. Get in there. I'll see myself out. Don't think I'll be able to catch him though. Unless some miracle happens. Still 7 seconds up the road. We just entered the chicane. We're almost halfway through and we have one single DNF. I might have overdone a little bit with the reliability fixing. Yep, no catching Gettin. That McLaren was a little too fast. Fittipaldi overtook Andretti finally. Which means he'll be coming after me. I messed up the chicane entry quite badly. Regazzoni went off again. Might have had something to do with his battle with Yatin. We're fairly close to each other. Hoping that he manages to collect some damage that would slow him down for me. However, instead I lost quite a bit of time. Tried to take the chicane a little too aggressively. Started making lots of mistakes. There's a bit of a train coming behind me. I saw it from the mirror. It's not going to be good for my health if those guys catch up. It's going to be Hahn, Fittipaldi, and Andretti, all in a nice little train. was a giant fuck up. That's Fittipaldi coming right up. He's probably going to overtake me as well. Because that's still a Lotus. Let's see if I can get myself through the line. Wait, I'm racing a Lotus effectively. It somehow worked. Yeah, please hit me in the back while I leave you enough space on the inside. Yeah, now he's going to have it easy. Getting slipstream and is faster anyways. Back to P11. Now I'm the one having slipstream. Giving him a good old squeeze for changing directions under braking. And we're going to mess around here until Andretti and Tom are going to catch us. should have an easy time overtaking me here. I just pulled back straight away into a slipstream. And I messed up. Now I've got Andretti and Holm coming up. It's gonna be very interesting. There's only so much I can do with a car that has no straight line speed. Oh, I can hear them already. I got some over to get in. That will be quite interesting. Side by side with Holm. And Andretti is getting the slipstream up of him. Now I have absolutely no idea where to go. Come on, just a bit more slipstream. Yeah, that's too much. Damn it. Now I've got to deal with X as well. Nice of him that he finally made his way back from 20-something. But yeah, that's probably not going to be a top 10 finish as I had hoped, unless we encounter some heavy attrition. Jackie with the cool name is coming up. I think I can beat him here. lot of contact. I have no idea why he even tried that. Now that whoever is in 12, probably Andretti, not getting slipstream out of Yatin, might be able to catch back up to him. Just so Beltoise on the minimap. 2-3 laps and I'm going to get lapped. Again, I could use that for my advantage. And maybe if I could focus on what's ahead instead of the standings board, I could perhaps go after Andretti. Andretti somehow became crazy fast. Car's becoming pretty unstable under braking, despite the brakes looking really good, and the tires as well. So it might be just me losing concentration. And here we go, X is coming again. Well, that's gonna be easy for him. It's really great to get lag when you're trying to overtake. Didn't really go as I planned, but kind of worked. you fucking idiot! You can take that corner almost flat. Why did you brake so early? Okay, I think that was kinda on me though. Got a wee bit of suspension damage, but actually quite a lot. Surtees, Seifert are out of the race. Fortunately, that doesn't really help me. That's Beltoise coming up to lap me. It is still miles behind. X is coming back for round 3. Somehow it still seems to be unaffected by the damage I caused. Very free interpretation of track limits. So he's clearly unaffected by the damage. And he overcooked it. We didn't make contact. It's easy to force them into a mistake in that corner. You squeeze them to the outside, they will spin. I will try to go back too violently on to the inside. Just end up going wide or spinning. So that's 7 more laps to go. It's gonna be a kind of a challenge with the amount of damage I have. But I'll do my best to finish. Even I might lap someone. Users seem to be a lap behind. Should still be somewhat faster than Peterson. I'm actually not. I wonder where I get the speed in the last 5-6 laps. That's weird. Just becomes so much faster than normal. Lovely little slipstream train coming up behind me. Cost me about a second. That's 2 cars out of the race right away. that should be the final lap, because if Beltoise is still in the race, then he's on his final lap. He almost won me. That got him off nicely. All right, P12, I'll take it. That was hard. But finally, it's over. No points, but still a solid race, apart from the get together with X. Other than that, this went mostly fine. So that was... Oh wait, not everyone is has finished yet. Rodriguez coming through third, Sever gonna be fourth. Here he is, Oliver fifth, Rin sixth, he saved the point. Fittipaldi seventh. Just coming through. Gattin eighth, Regazzoni ninth, and Hahn 10th. And that was the 1970 German Grand Prix. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next